25 team against an unranked opponent, can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, Dave Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Gators will boot it away to start the game. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Productive play on first down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
And on that run, he shows you his speed. When I think Oregon Duck running backs, Michael James, Kenyon Barnum, Jonathan Stewart, I think about guys that are burners, and when they got into the second level, they were gone. That's exactly what this guy is right here.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Throws to the tight end. And that pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Gators! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick 6 early, put yourself in a hole. Not good.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. Unloads to the wideout. And he intercepts it. Bringing it back. Inside the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job of making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be brought down. And they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Looking for room. It's James. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
On first down from their own 22. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. 325. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The back goes in motion. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Almost got to the sticks on 3rd down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
The Ducks are on the move. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Touch pass on the run. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Wants to pass it. Pressure coming. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the first quarter.
The end of the first quarter. Florida 14, Oregon 0.
Got it. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. They'll try to get it through the air. Gonna let it fly. And it's knocked away. An incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Now on the option. He breaks the tackle. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and just stay aggressive if you're on offense, right? You're now into the opponent's territory. It's fourth down. Dial up your best fourth down play. Keep this drive going.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is the threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again.
Get set, get set.
Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Fires to the right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
Ready up.
Now facing a third and long.
Here we go.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback
On the
getting through his
set.
progression.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he'll pick up one. It brings up second and 9. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Ready? Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9.
Jackrabbit.
They're going to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open.
Ready.
Nice job between those two.
This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on first and goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. First and goal. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And stampeding through the defense. And he showed himself to be a regular Spinderella, but not a lot of room to run.
Okay, ready.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal.
Down. Ready, ready.
He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need one more yard. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you've practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
On the double.
It's fourth and goal, and they'll go for the touchdown and keep the kicker on ice. Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Oregon! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop, go into the half, get all the
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. A jet sweep pass. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. Well, that was about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. To the tailback. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Just enough time to get off one more snap. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
That's the end of the first half. Florida 14, Oregon 8.
The Ducks will line up to kick off and start the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to them and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Unloads to the wideout. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down.
That's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He's right on target. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. It's complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.